Hello, everyone. Love during lockup. I really didn't cover it last week, so I'm kind of probably going to talk about 2 weeks in one with some of the episodes, because this week one was a little. I'm just saying. So I'm going to talk about Melissa and Louie real quick. You know, Melissa is the one who she's talking to Louie. They knew each other in high school, and I think mentally she's still back in high school because that's like all she ever talks about. She goes to meet his mother. That was last week. And the mother's like, he's coming here. So I don't know what you're talking about after he gets released. And she's like acting all surprised, like, oh my God, what do you mean? He's coming there. Like, he's supposed to come to Jersey. And then she finds out he's coming out of jail and going to get his license to do yoga, which there's nothing wrong with that. What does this have to do? Go and see the yoga teacher and says, oh, that girl's going into prison and doing yoga. They're looking at more than that. So what? At least he has some kind of a plan. Then she goes to his best friend's shop. And the best friend is like, oh, yeah, he's coming out here. He's going to have a job. And she's all flipping. Now, this is the only one prisoner I see coming out with a plan. And she's going all crazy about it. But guess what? She's like, oh, I think he's not being truthful with me. But you met him in jail. But anyway, so that's her. Then you have this dude, Mark and Sarah, I think her name is. I don't know, this storyline is real crazy. He's actually trying to say to her, I'm going to get you pregnant to get out of jail early. And then he calls another inmate to tell her how it works. And then she's like, excuse me, I can't get out of jail early just because I'm pregnant. I have to serve my time. And then she's like, wait a minute, how many other inmates are you talking to? And I honestly just don't get this love during lockup story here. It's kind of strange, and I haven't even talked about him before. I know he must have a boatload of ducats, though. And at the end of the conversation, she was like, I don't even want to talk to you anymore. And I don't blame her, because now you're pulling in another inmate to convince her to scam, and she's already in jail. So she's like, what are you trying to get me in trouble again? So that's him. Hopefully his storyline will become more interesting. But I just had to, he's on the show, so I want to just discuss him. So that's what I'm talking about for now. Come back for the next video, because I got to talk about my girl, Ty.